Where my bad bitches I'm pretty than a motherfucker. Hoes be looking okay.
So hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Millionaire Mo, or you can just call me Mo. On this channel, we talk everything solo traveling, real estate, and self-discovery through solo traveling and solo experiences. I truly believe to have a purposeful and fulfilling life, you need to know what you like, what you don't like, and the best way I like to do so is by traveling solo and having solo experiences. Okay, learn yourself, girl. Okay, so on today's video we're going to be talking about airline loyalty. Should you be loyal to one particular airline, or should you just jump around to whoever had the best rate at the time that you want to travel? We're going to be talking about a list of airlines I feel like is the most popular within the U.S. and their home base, the benefits of being loyal to one particular airline and the benefits of not being loyal. We're also going to be talking about credit card affiliates. Some airlines do have an affiliation with certain banks where they're offered credit card holders, benefits and certain mileage programs or rewards programs to get them like flights or free upgrades or whatever, XYZ. And I'm going to be talking about who can benefit from being loyal to an airline and who doesn't benefit from being loyal to an airline. So let's get straight into it. A list of airlines is going to be on the screen, but so far I have Delta Airlines, United Airlines, Southwest, JetBlue, American, United, Spirit, and Frontier. Okay, so those I feel like are real common in the US. A lot of people fly them. Some of them are budget friendly, some of them are expensive, and each airline have their different perks and different advantages and disadvantages. So, what are the benefits of being loyal to one particular airline? Obviously, travel rewards and miles. So you can acquire points if you have a credit card, or if you're just always using this one airline, you're gonna acquire miles. Miles can give you free flights or free upgrades, or just like little in-flight purchases you can use your miles on. Different airlines have different things that you can use your miles for. Another thing, discounted rates. Tuesdays, JetBlue is known for their Tuesdays. They give discounted rates on Tuesdays. I'm not sure if it's every Tuesday, but you'll see it if you have the JetBlue app. A random Tuesday, they'll say one-way flights within the US, $59 or something. And you kind of, skim through it and see what you can use. Another thing, complimentary upgrades. If you're always sticking with one airline, you're going to have certain airline tiers. And as you grow higher and higher on the tiers, once you start kind of checking into your flights, and it's like you're probably in Comfort Plus or whatever, and they want to bump you up to business class or something. If they have it, they can and they will sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes. Or you can use like your miles, your points to bump you up to that next class. Next, priority boarding. Some people care about it and some people don't. Some people want to be the first people on the plane, seated, got the baggage, tucked away, and they're ready to go. And you never have to worry about not being able to store your luggage in an overhead bin because you have priority boarding. Next up, we have lounge access. A lot of airlines and a lot of credit cards have lounges within certain airports. So these lounges have food. Some of them have like showers. A lot of different just things you can do to kind of just make your time go by, whether you have layovers or you just kind of an early bird to the airport. Next up, we have additional bag allowance. Certain airlines, you can get a carry-on, a personal item, and maybe your first checked bag free if you have some type of loyalty, depending on the tier that you are. So if you're a frequent traveler and you usually travel with a lot of luggage, that's a benefit for you. The benefits of no loyalty is pretty simple, pretty obvious. I think it's only one. You get the cheapest flights. Baby, you fly with whoever, whenever. Who going where? I need to go to Atlanta. Who got the cheapest flight? I need to go to Miami. Who got the cheapest flight? I'm on that. I need that. Okay? I wouldn't say you're a budget traveler, but you may not see the value in spending hundreds or thousands of dollars on a flight. And that's you. That's what kind of girl you are. So some credit card affiliates. So I did a little more research. I have a Delta card, a Delta Amex. So Delta and Amex is affiliated, and I also have a Citibank with American Airlines that is affiliate. Chase have a partnership with Southwest Airlines and United, so it's two different cards, and I'll pop the cards as I go. And JetBlue have a card, but I thought about getting a JetBlue card, but JetBlue card is not with like a traditional bank. It's with Barclays Bank. So Barclays Center, they have like corporations. I think their corporation have a bank, from what I did my research on. So if that's something that you do, if you kind of frequent JetBlue a lot, or you frequent New York, maybe if you're in the market for a new credit card, maybe that's something that you should look into. So, who benefits from being loyal? Frequent domestic travelers, business travelers, and overpackers. If you are overpacker, baby, them check bags will catch up to you. Okay? Them check bags, especially them budget airlines, baby, them check bags will catch up to you. Slow down. Be careful. Get you one set airline and do your thing. Who benefits from unloyalty? Budget travelers, frequent international travelers that are not luxury travelers. Because I feel like if you're a luxury traveler, then you kind of like having business class and first class. And I feel like just jumping from airline to airline, you won't reap the benefits of that. You kind of I suggest you stick to one airline so you kind of frequently get the points. So every time you travel, you won't have to spend thousands of dollars on a business class. You can get a regular ticket with your money and then use your points and use your miles to upgrade you to business class. See how that works? And light packers, if you're a person that just have one suitcase or one duffel or personal and your little carry-on suitcase, baby, you can jump around a little bit. That's how I see it. Okay, so now we're going to talk a little bit about airlines home base. This could save you money, or if you just like direct flights, you need to know if you're living in an area, what is your home airline. In New York, ours is JetBlue. In Atlanta, it's Delta. United Airlines is in Chicago. What else? Southwest Airline is in Dallas. It's another one in Dallas. American Airlines is in Dallas as well. Spirit Airlines, Florida. Who else? Frontier Airlines is in Indianapolis. And if you constantly see yourself traveling back and forth, it would just make sense to stick to one airline and make that airline be your home base. If you are in New York and you travel a lot as a business traveler, your preferred airline does not have to be Delta. We love Delta, but it does not have to be Delta. Okay? Like, can you get a direct flight almost anywhere to New York? Yes. Anywhere from a big city? Yes. But when you have your layovers and you take certain airlines, you're going to realize why it's always your layover is going to be in Miami, or your layover is going to be in Atlanta, your layover is going to be in New York. This is most of the time why. But being a New Yorker, we have direct flights to almost anywhere in the world. So that's a plus. Am I loyal to an airline? No. I'm not. I have my top 3, but I am more of an international traveler. I do not really travel domestically that much. But when I do travel domestically, I would most likely go for American Airlines. My only reasoning I do not like American Airlines is simply because they do not have TV. They do not have TV. I don't like that. They don't have TV. And they give you free Wi-Fi. In American Airlines, you can get the free Wi-Fi, and they give you something else, like on your phone, you kind of have free streaming domestically. Internationally, you don't. So you just on that flight for mad hours and just bored. Hate it. I also use Delta. I use Delta more so when I'm traveling like internationally. because I have the Amex card, so it's certain perks and certain upgrades that if you are a card holder, it would say that on your ticket. Like it would say that in the system, and they'll kind of bump you up or prioritize your boarding, or just if they have to pick a seat for you, they will 9 times out of 10 pick a good seat for you. So I usually use Delta when I'm flying like internationally. And they have international affiliations as well. I know one of theirs is Air France. I'm not sure what the other ones are. But if you like to go across that ocean, you know, I feel like Delta is a good flight. And I know I can always get a direct flight home. Like I can always get a direct flight home with Delta when I'm on the other side of the world. You obviously you're gonna have to stop if you're going to like Thailand, Bali or something. You're gonna stop in that, you know, middle area, Europe or the Middle East before you can get to the second half of your flight. I also use JetBlue. Like I said, I use JetBlue because it is our home airline. And I feel like they have decent rates. So if I'm going to like the Caribbean, I'll probably use JetBlue as well if the flight is longer than like 4 hours. Simply because, like I said, American Airlines do not have TV. And it just make the flight go by longer. So those are my top 3 airlines. Let me know if you are a loyal or unloyal customer. Let me know what you feel like is a benefit and what you don't feel like is a benefit. Let me know what you feel like it's worth it and what's not worth it, okay? And if you like this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe for more. If you have something that you would like me to cover with traveling, just let me know, put it in the comments, and hopefully I can make a video. I travel, but I travel usually within a certain amount of months, and it's usually back to back. So you're not gonna see too much travel content, but I still wanted to give my channel something different. We see the vlogs from almost everybody, and I don't really think people watch it as often just because you don't know us. So I wanted to give y'all something informative, something that y'all could use on y'all trip, and that's the kind of value that I would like to add to my community. So if that's something that you're interested in, like I said, like, comment, share, subscribe for more. Let's be friends. Let's be girls. What kind of girl are you? What kind of girl am I? Am I your kind of girl? Are you my kind of girl? Are you my kind of boy? I don't know. Whatever. Next time. Bye. I'm pretty than a motherfucking hoes be looking okay.
Well, my bad bitch. I'm pretty than a motherfucker. Hoes be looking okay. Yeah.